Hello and welcome to Airhead. This is a new puzzle platformer game that came out on February the 12th, 2024. And this is a puzzle platformer Metroidvania-style game where we play as this character who seemingly is headless. And we have to go save a figure that looks like a head that's full of air. So yeah, this game is from Handy Games, and it's quite intriguing, especially for puzzle platformer fans like myself, because we're always looking for that next unique puzzle platforming adventure, right? And this one brings a very unique gameplay mechanic to this genre. The part where we find this head, once we find the head, we have to keep it full of air. And if you let it lose all of its air, it will die. And then we don't want things to die, do we? You can see these little air cans right here. Those are what we'll be using to fill the head up with air. And also, it creates save points when you use them, so it doesn't get too frustrating when you're trying to solve a puzzle. It doesn't set you back too far, because these air cans are everywhere. And you saw probably in the background there, those are some of the enemies we will encounter. And it's hard to really call them enemies specifically, but their goal is to save their own kind of people by getting the air out of the airhead that we will be carrying around. So you'll see that those guys will be giving us some problems sometimes, which is okay. You know, what's a game without a little challenge, right? So as you can see, it's a Metroidvania style. We can see where we were before. It does have a unique perspective of how they form these visuals. We swam down underneath the water, and then we came up, and now we were in a different part of the area, but we can still see where we were before. And as you can see, we have to deal with this guy right here. He is going to be a problem if we don't handle him. So we've got to get this rock moved. Where I just was is where I was supposed to be. And I decided to just take a big leap. You know, sometimes you got to jump and make a leap as a gamer. You got to go crazy with it. Just, you know, get your jump on and explore the world. Now, I have played through the first part of this game a little bit. I haven't played through the whole game. So eventually we're going to be encountering things together here in this Let's Play that I haven't seen before. But for now, I do kind of know what's going on. So we got to get this thing out of the way by pressing X. And what we're going to do, get it up here. We're going to fall off. And we're just going to use this rock to scare away the big ugly monster down below. It's very simple. Get out of our face, man. So watch this. He's going to move that big rock out of the way for us, so that we can move forward into the rest of the world here. Very kind of them, although it's a very cruel way to scare them away. But you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to be a hero. Heroes sometimes have to break the law, guys. That's the law of heroes. All right, so again, here is these little creatures that will be our enemies for the most part. Although they don't seem like they're too bad. They're not too bad of guys. They seem pretty nice, to be honest. They're probably just trying to do what they can do for their friends and save them. So we're going to try to push through here. We can't now because this guy is really focused on that rock staying exactly where it is. So it's my job to get down here and distract him a little bit. Press X to pick up and drop head-size objects. So like right here. This is one of their friends. Now they're upset because I have him, right? They don't like, this guy's like, no, dude, that's my friend. He doesn't like it. So I'm just gonna set him down over there. Oh wait, that's right. Never mind, I forgot. I gotta set him down over here. Let him have them. So he can go. Now watch this. This guy's gonna come up here and distract him. Now we're gonna be able to push our rock away out of the way. Now they're happy. See, they've got their friend. And we will encounter them again. Don't worry. They have not made their last appearance. And again, we cannot use these air cylinders until we have the head, but it is fun to push them up. To make the game talk to us and be like, dude, leave it alone until you get the right thing. Sometimes these games, they get so aggravated with the gamer, you know? What can we do? And there's a dark space. Oh wait, I think there's something there actually. Let's see. I think I can pick this up. No, I can't pick it up. Okay, I apologize, I lied. I did not tell the truth. Because I didn't know, I assumed. But we are on our mission right now. We gotta find the head. Press A to jump. So this character that we play is called the Body. And the other character we'll have to use, like, again, this is Airhead, as the game is called. This is who we're trying to help out. And we're just split into two by this gigantic machine. That machine's not very pleasant and will cause mass destruction. Now here's another cool thing I like about this game. The platforming, as we kind of go into the space, you know, it's kind of 4D, which I found very cool. I like how they did this. Alright, we're gonna help our bro here. Alright, well, we gotta watch out. Here comes the big machine. And seemingly the airhead is putting itself back together, which is great. But no, here comes the machine, and it's very angry. We chopped it in half, and which is very gruesome. But now we have really gotten to the point of the game where it starts to get to the core part of the gameplay. Hold RT at air cylinders. So we're going to hold RT and see, we can fill her up. You'll notice the bubble at the bottom right. That is our air supply. And it does run out rapidly at first. And we lose air when we move or when we leave it alone. So if you set it down, it'll lose air. If you run around with it, it will lose air. Now you'll see in a little bit when we meet the creatures that are our villains, our enemies in this game. Again, once we meet them, they'll be trying to take the head. Now when they have the head, for whatever reason, the head does not lose its air. Now look at this. This is just beautiful. This is where this game is going to just wow you. This is the beauty of this area. It seems like a lonesome, dark cave area. But man, is this ever cool. So what we got to do here is we can't get through space. We're just going to drop them down. We're going to drop them down to where it'll fall. There you go, buddy. Oh, we may not make the airspace. Here we go. It's going to be a close one. So we got the big main air bubble, and then you'll see the bottom ones that kind of look like talking bubbles, right? Like dot, dot, dot. Those are the last bit of air that we can get. Now remember, it saves it every time we use an air cylinder. So we just did a save. And it's seamless, you know, you don't even know it's not giving you some, hey, you're saving. Carrying head can make life difficult, since grabbing high ledges and pulling objects take both hands. So yeah, there are times where we have to set head down, like here. We're gonna have to set them down. Then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna push this rock down so that we can build us a little platform to jump high enough with head. And then we'll save it again. So it's always important in this game to fill head up with air if you're going to leave them behind. And it's always important to hit every air tank you see. It is very, very important. Because that is a save, as we have said. Boom! Bam, baby. So every time you see an air cylinder, hit it. Do not miss it. And we can look at a map. You can see the Metroidvania-style map. And we've already did a lot of exploring. It looks like they want us to go to there, where this little square triangle looking thing is marked. Alright. Now, looks like we're going to have to leave Head behind for a minute here. So what we can do is you can hold X and you can drag objects. Alright, now we're going to jump up here. We're going to jump up there. Bam, we're going. Oh, that. I did not fill them up with air. I got to do that. I almost got ahead of myself. Because it will restart you right back to the air cylinder as that air runs out. And it does it very quickly. Remember to save. So it's reminding us. And we're going to get a lot of reminders here at the first. Because this is trying to teach you how to play. You know how games are these days. We do appreciate good tutorials though. But watching me right now will teach you everything you need to know to get started in this game. This game is available on Steam. It is $19.99. And I just died. Now the good news is if you get into a spot you know that you can't get out of, you can hit LB and it'll start you right back at your last save point. Which we, again, appreciate very much the way the saves work in this game. You're gonna love it. It's very generous. Alright, we crashed that. I hope there's an air cylinder close by. Nope, I don't think there is one. I think we're gonna lose it. Yep, gonna lose it. It's okay. Now I know what to do quicker. And that's the beauty of the game. You don't get too upset when you can't figure something out. Although I have encountered some puzzles on here that are very challenging. There we go. Now we can get Mr. Head up to the top here. Without running out of air. Ah, yay. Alright. So more experiences to come. Now we're kind of back to where we were earlier when we pushed that thing down on top of the creature. Now we got to get to that tank. That's where the map was telling us to go a while ago. We got to get to that tank. So remember down here, there is an air tank. We can see it. Now, the head will float if it's full of air. So what we can do is run out of air by hitting the left trigger. And then float down and get to the cylinder just in time. Now, once you fill this up underwater, you're going to float up. So you got to be on point with your movements. Because there's going to be points where you might get stuck and you have to start over just because you floated up. And here's some areas here where you'll see when we float up with the helium. I love this too. This is so cool. So right here. So there we go. Now we can head up in this area. Get our little light bug that's going to follow us around. Remember, play it safe. Always go back to your air tank, especially at the beginning of the game. From what I've seen on some trailers and whatnot, it does offer increased capacity as we go. So we'll be upgrading that kind of thing. Well, I gotta go back. Get the bug to come with me again. Come on. Let's get some air. Get some air like it just don't care. Alright, now we're gonna push this rock down. Oh, wreck shit. You know, that's how we do it. This shit just got wrecked. Alright, now we're gonna fall right back down. Good thing about this game, no fall damage. We're gonna fill up. I'm gonna move over to the right here. Ah! I screwed up. I gotta get over there. Again, we gotta watch your angles. And we did it. Okay, now we gotta go back this way. To another area. Looking beautiful. This game again, mesmerizing, entrancing. If you don't watch it, you'll just run out of air staring at the beautiful landscapes. We are running. We are running. Oh no, I think I've run out of time. Yep. Okay, now remember, don't go this way yet. There's nothing we can do here yet because we gotta have more capacity. So I jumped ahead. I jumped ahead. I think I did at least. Oh, I could be wrong about that. You know what? I think I'm wrong. Looks like I'm wrong. That's a long run. It's gonna be close. And no, I'm not gonna make it. Maybe I'm wrong. What did I get myself into here? Oh, I was right. Okay, I forgot about the platform jumping. See? I got so distraught that I forgot about being able to jump this way and get out of here. Alright, so we'll come back to this later when we have more lung capacity for our airhead here. Alright, now we're going to do, we're going to float back up. Gonna float over here to this next section. Alright, so like I was telling you before, so this guy, he would like to borrow our head. Well, we wouldn't like to do that. We don't want to let him borrow it. So what he's going to do if he borrows it, watch this, I'll show you. He's just going to go up here. And he's going to give it to their friend. Watch this. They're going to save their friend. That's all they're trying to do. You know, really, they're trying to do a good thing. But the problem is it makes us lose the game, so we have to stop them. We can't allow this. It is not allowed. Not allowed. So what we got to do is fill this up. Mr. Airhead. We're going to climb up this vine. Then we're going to push this rock. So that we can bypass those guys trying to steal our head. And we can keep moving forward to our next air tank. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Alright, so again, we're going to have another situation. And there's another area we're going to have to get to soon. Sneak peek. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set him down. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to push this rock. Oh, wait, I got to jump on this side. I'm going to push this rock down. And then I'm going to pick him up. And set him back down because can't do anything with him yet. Alright, now we're going to push this rock. So one thing about this game too, you can't push the head, like, you can't put it on the ground and push it yourself. Which makes sense, and I think a lot of people will try to do. But they have made the mechanic to where you have to set the head down, so like right here. And then I can push, no, like, I accidentally grabbed the thing. If you do it without the head, it just pulls it up as you saw earlier in the video. But if you accidentally do it. But the only way you can move the head like that is with using those rocks. So, just something to know. Now we're heading our way up. Stop with our air cylinder. Alright, we got another guy here who wants to do us a favor, right? He wants to like, hey man, I'll carry that for you, bro. It's like somebody waiting outside the grocery store, like some random dude, and you're like, hey, wait a second, you don't work here. It's like, of course I do. So what we're going to do, we're going to let him take the head and make him think he's going to win, but he will not. It's ours. He just gave us a hand. We appreciate you, dude. No tip for you, though. Hope you have a nice day. It's about to rain. Get the umbrella. You know, that's what you would tell somebody in the parking lot. All right, so now we have another dilemma. To cross over, we got to get the head over there, but we can't get the head over there because if we jump in the water, we're just going to float or yeah, we're just going to float. In this shallow water, that's all we can do. All right, so all we're going to do is we're going to have this guy help us out again. But we're going to jump across. Now we're over here waiting. It's his friend. They're trying to help him out, right? But we got to pick him up in time where he'll drop our guy. Just like that. Then I'm going to make him. Just going to throw their guy down there. And we're good. We got another assist. Appreciate you, dude. Alright, now we're going to let that roll down. And we're cruising, baby. We are cruising. So yeah, sometimes you got to use your enemies to do your bidding in this game, which I love. I love taking an enemy and making them our assistant. Not our friends yet. Maybe they'll become our friends down the road. I don't know. Okay, so now we have another situation. This time, this guy's going to try to steal our head, right? So all we're going to do is go steal their guy. We're going to take him to the tank, and we're just going to fill him up. And now I saved their guy. He is alive and well. So now this guy's going to take our head wherever we want because they're kind. So they can climb up walls with their suction feet. We can't do that. So thank you, friend. Again, using our enemies to help us. Alright, so now we got to push this over. Here's our little elevator. Jump on it. Crash it down. And now we have the elevator ready to go. And we have saved the game by using the air cylinder. So this is where we're going to stop today's Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed this video. An introduction to Airhead, a puzzle platformer from Handy Games. Check out the link down below. In Steam, you can buy this for $19.99 at the moment. It's been out for a couple weeks, and I believe this is just another great addition to the puzzle platformer family. And episode 2 will be out very shortly. I appreciate you watching. My name is Tonic, and this is my channel, Good Game. Potato! Please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'd love to have you. And check out live streams on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Currently, as of making this video, we're playing Persona 3 Reload. So come check out, say hello, and hang out with us. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you. Stay cool.